cherish all the time you spend, you tuned into. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned into. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexistence.
What's up, good people, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I'm your host, Mickey 96, along with Freddie G, K Money, and Slash. Collectively, we are the Minded Men. I want everybody that's on YouTube to go out and subscribe and click the like button. Follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast and on IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. All right, good people, welcome back to another edition of Think Thursday. Today's topic is my last series of TV topics. This will be TV crushes. So if you hadn't heard our shows the prior weeks, last Thursday was TV dads that inspired us. The week before that was TV moms that inspires us. This week, TV celebrity crushes. I said TV, but celebrity crushes. So we gonna go all in. And unfortunately, fellas, we gonna have to talk about the men too. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it a G. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be no homo before it, but you gotta put something in for the ladies too. So any male crushes that, you know, when y'all were little girls used to be cheerleaders. Oh, I love that, whatever. We gonna have to throw them in there today. So right now, let's get into it. So IMDb came out with a list. They got a top 50 list of celebrity crushes. And guess what? I don't want to use it. I'm going to use a few people off of here, but not everybody, because a lot of these people wasn't a crush of mine. So, for example, the first one they have is Shakira. Do I want to bang her? Yes. But was she a crush? No. What y'all think?
She's on a TV show?
Celebrity crushes.
Celebrity
crushes.
Just basically because her stage presence.
Exactly.
I think she may have been a crush for a lot of people though, because you know when she came out, I think it was more about the belly dancing, hip shaking. You know, from her.
Yeah, her and Beyonce did it.
Is what a lot of people like. You know, so yeah, I could see her being a crush for some people.
Yep.
I see that.
Now here's one they do have on the list. And I completely forgot about her, but I was crazy about this girl, Anna Kournikova. Y'all remember her?
I don't.
She was a tennis player.
She's a tennis. My goodness.
She's like a Russian tennis player.
Oh my goodness. They scooped her up quick. She don't even play tennis no more.
Really?
Somebody came and got her. I think she got married, didn't she?
She could have been a model, man.
Yeah, man, that girl was
she
bad.
Could have been.
I don't remember
she was
her.
Thin. She was thin, but I'm gonna be honest. She was bad.
Sexy thin.
She had the lip.
She was kind of pretty, man.
Yeah.
White girl.
Long hair. 5'11".
Yeah.
She had
a
the
real
lips.
White girl.
Huh?
She was a real white
girl. Yeah. Probably whoop your ass because she's from Russia too, because you know them Russian girls don't be playing. So now the same list did have Rihanna. Rihanna, the singer, the R&B. Huh?
I can see that. I mean, not for
me. Man, I'm gonna
but
be honest with you, man. Rihanna, she's not like an ugly chick or nothing, but I don't see what the big hype is.
Me too.
I did
as far as look wise.
I didn't until after I think she had the first child.
And she thickened up.
And she got a little thick.
Yes, sir.
That's when, to me, I was like, okay, I see.
I agree.
Rihanna now.
I'm total opposite. I'm the turn the music up, run. Everybody.
She was just baggy jeans.
Oh man, she was bad.
Jeans,
she
hoodie,
could dance, but
shit.
she used to do the belly dances like when she was that size.
Yeah,
she used to do the same belly dances as Shakira. And she used to do that girl could dance.
Well, that boosted her career, of course.
Yeah.
Know, but the I guess she wore the baggy jeans and the sweat in that first video that I saw on her. I wasn't attracted to her, you know, as far as this topic is concerned. But as far as her musical inclination and what she was doing then, I was like, yeah, she's on an incline, because I knew it was going to build her. But I didn't have a crush on Rihanna until after she had the first baby and she got thick. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Rihanna.
I have to agree.
Yeah, I'm a with you on. Okay, all right. So I'm a dun 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 dun. I'm gonna take it back. We're gonna go back to when we were younger and our crushes growing up. TV shows, movies, didn't matter. And then we're gonna bring it back up to current times. So I'm gonna start with, y'all gonna probably think I'm corny for this one. Y'all remember Tempest Bledsoe from the Cosby Show?
Cosby Show. Yeah.
You had a crush on Tempest, bro?
Let me tell you why. They came to TSU when I was 13. She was cool as hell. All of them was pretty cool. All of them. All of them. They came to TSU. And when I found out she was my age, oh, I was in love with her. Oh, my God. I think she's like a month older than me. But I was in love with her because she was cool. Yeah. Even because the Cosby Show, they was not nose in the air. Nobody was bougie, nothing. The only person wasn't there, I don't think Denise was there.
Well, see, they was kids at the time, so they didn't know nothing about that type of life anyway.
Well, you know, sometimes you meet these stars and then they just be bougie with it. And they'll act like they all that. I never forget one time I was at the airport in LAX and I seen the guys from it was when In Living Color was hot. Alan Greer. David Allen Greer. I was going his way, but I was going to Japan. I didn't even want to take the flight. So I wasn't paying attention to him. I was walking. I was really, you know how you have a miserable walk, like you finna get a whooping? It was one of them walks where, man, I do not want to take this 17-hour flight, man. Because it's my first time taking a long flight like that. So my head.
Dreading it.
Yeah, so my head was down. I was walking slow. And I hear this man just dragging his suitcase, dragging it, looking back at me. He just looking back. It was just me and him on that little thing. He just kept looking back at me like I was finna ask for his autograph. And I said, that's Dave. He think I'm finna ask for his autograph. He don't know I don't want to take this goddamn flight. That's the only reason I'm going your way. It's going the same way you going. Yeah. And he just kept looking back. I was like, man, whatever, bro. Don't nobody want your, want your autograph, man. But Tempest was mine.
I got one, if
Who
you don't mind.
Freddie G. I mean, not Freddie G. I'm listening to me. I got both. Slash. Go ahead.
Process of elimination.
I'm going to say Daisy Duke from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
I used to be on her, bro.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was the first white girl I'd like.
Yeah. That was
Daisy Duke.
That was straight Jergens accent. I know it because we were never. I'm sorry.
Listeners, let me say something. I'm glad this is his show. He can say what he want to say, but the image that I know he probably left with y'all, because I know it took a minute to register with y'all, because it took a minute to register with me. Did y'all heard him say those were Jergens actions? Y'all know what Jergens is. The man's crazy.
Hey, I'm keeping it a buck, man. You know, Jergens was $1. I could afford the goddamn dub, so it's whatever.
I had one, bro. I actually had two of them. Daisy Duke was one of mine, but she wasn't the first white girl. The first white girl that I had a crush on was on Happy Days, Richie Cunningham's sister.
The one with the ponytail with no ass, olive oil looking down.
Damn, I can't think of her name right now.
Joni.
Yeah, Joni. Come on, bro. You the same one that had a crush on Tempest. Now, don't talk about me.
Okay, well, if you gonna go white girl like that, you should go to Three's Company, the dark, short, thick.
Janet?
Yes.
Yeah, Janet.
Oh,
yeah.
My God.
All of them.
When they would look at all the
and
blondes.
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah, all of them Three's Company.
But that other short one, when she put on the little short shirts and him thick legs, I'd be like, ooh, they miss
Janet.
it. Yeah.
Well, they had one show where she had the little Daisy Duke shorts on.
Yeah.
And that's when I was able to say, okay, because she had her heels on, her Daisy Dukes, and a little top, the top type shit.
I knew she was fine. She couldn't hide it from me.
Yeah. She was good. Jack had it perfect.
Didn't even know it.
Well,
actually, he did. That's why he was playing the role like he was.
Right.
Played the gay role.
Yeah.
Man, I had, like 3. 2 black and 1 white.
God, now you got the whole Oreo cookie, don't you?
Yeah. My first one, she was Willis's girlfriend on Different Stroke. Y'all know who she is, but her name on the show was Charlene.
That's Janet.
That's Janet.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Janet.
she played when I seen her as Charlene on like man, she was.
Janet was one of
Bro,
my.
I got an attitude when they kissed.
Yeah.
Janet was definitely
and the other one was Thelma from Good Times.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There
Thelma.
was no. That was your first black crush.
Man,
if you had one.
I watched
Thelma.
Good Times. I still watch the reruns of Good Times. I watched some of them jeans she had
Yes, sir,
on.
no
Ooh,
pockets.
Good Lord.
That mole on her face made her so sexy.
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Oh, it
what,
did.
what's JJ's homeboy? Thelma.
Yeah.
She was. Man, not was. She still is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, the other one was from The Facts of Life, man. And I like Tootie, don't get me wrong, but the other one, man, the white girl.
Blair.
Yeah.
I used to have a crush on
I feel
Blair.
that
Yeah.
too.
You know,
Blair
Blair
was
was-
cute. Yeah, Blair
I'm
was
so
cute.
weird. I used to like the other one, the dark one with the Joe.
Joe Pomla chick.
Oh,
You know why
man.
you like Joe?
Why?
I don't know, but I know Joe used to work on
Motorcycle
cars
chick.
and all
Yeah,
kinds of
she's a
shit.
work.
Yeah.
She was cars and she still is a chick. So she
Yeah.
dressed up, I think, one time on that show. Took everybody out. Then she played in the movie with Michael J. Fox. I can't remember the name of it, but that's when I
Yeah.
seen. I was like, this girl
Yeah, I
fine
used to
for real.
like
Yeah.
Blair, man.
Now that you mentioned Michael J. Fox, he was one of the women's crushes back in the day.
Michael J.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
short Michael J.
Yeah, and Ricky Schroeder from
Ricky
Silver
Schroeder
Spoon.
off Silver
Okay, I see
Spoons.
Ricky, but I don't see Michael.
Fonzie off Happy Days.
Fonzie, yeah, Fonzie, definitely.
was the coolest.
He was the coolest.
What about Zach from Saved by the Bell?
Zach from Saved by the Bell.
You right.
And it was another
It's
one.
the
What's
other
the
one
other
on Saved by
curly
the
head
Bell. His
dude?
friend, the dark one. And
curly
he's
head guy.
The
curly
he's
hair.
always on the shows now.
I know you're talking about that dude from San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now. Hispanic guy.
Yeah.
So we got to go to a man. Okay, Knight Rider.
Yeah, he was a crush in Baywatch for most of the.
You know what?
For most of the girls.
I forgot about him in Baywatch.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna even mention the girls. I'm afraid Baywatch because that was Jurgen's action. So we know that.
Hey, yeah, I think I'm going to a soap opera right now, but Jesse off All My Children, y'all think he was
Is that dog dude that be beating people?
Jesse and Angie, man.
yeah.
Angie was straight them dimples, boy.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to see
That
who
was a
Jesse
boyfriend.
is.
Jesse was
trying
the
to think
black
about-
dude.
The dog dude, he be beating people on Tyler Perry shows. He's beating his wife all the time.
Nah, man. He may have played in a couple of movies,
Yeah.
man, but he's not like a big star. But he was really known from the stories.
That's what I'm talking about. He's dark.
Yeah, he had like a scar in the middle of his forehead.
That's the same guy. He played on one of Tyler Perry movies, and he was beating his wife. I can't remember his name though, but I know
No,
who
you
you're talking about.
Blair Underwood.
Blair Underwood.
No,
not Blair.
not him.
No,
Nah, but he's a sex symbol for some of the
Yeah,
women.
that's what I thought. Yeah. No, don't forget
Not him.
the Shaman Moore. Didn't he play on the stories as well?
He
Yeah.
was one. Yeah.
Shaman, you know they love him, and
Yeah.
I don't know what's the other little dude name.
Morris Chestnut.
There you go. About to say, I
Right
had to
now,
mention him before I get
they're
cut.
into Idris Elba.
I forgot about that. Yep, him too.
So I mean, you got a lot of crushes that these women are out here, you know. And the thing is, what I think makes these people a crush to us, whether male or female, I think is the fact that it's probably somebody we'll never meet
Yep.
or never get to talk to. So that's what makes it more crush, I think, than anything. Because if it's somebody that we can go and date, then it's not a crush. No
It's
more.
not a crush, right? Because I've had quite a few relationships where the lady that I dated had a male crush and I had a female crush, and we would say, just playing jokingly. It might have been for real. Hell, I don't know with her on her side. If we ever meet these people, it is what it is.
yeah.
So mine at one point, I ain't gonna lie. I talk about this lady, but I actually loved her for a long period of time. But she's married now, so I don't even look at it that way. Gabrielle Union. She had a long run. She had the longest run out of all the crushes I had.
I thought you was gonna say Wheezy from the Jeffersons.
Nah, that's a jerking. So she had Gabrielle Union had the longest run of TV crushes until she got married.
I'll tell you my celebrity crush right now, and it's been for a long time now, man. And I can say this, and I'll say it, man. I'm talking about. I'll stand on the Eiffel Tower and say this. Nia Long. Man.
Oh my God! I think we all be fighting over her.
Hey man, Nia Long is it, man, and she's been it for a long time. And what I'm seeing in her, and I think what makes her my crush is that she's aging so gracefully.
Ageless.
She doesn't
And
look like
thickening out
and
gracefully.
thickening out.
Yeah.
She don't look like she aged within the last 20 years.
She's
man.
looked the same. Boy, they got pictures of her back when she did Friday, all the way up to now.
She looks the exact
Maybe a
same.
10-pound difference.
Just thick now.
Just
yeah.
a 10-pound difference. Nothing really changed. She's still beautiful. Golly,
I
you know
think
what?
I like the slight little freckles in her face. If you look,
She got
close.
freckles. Boy,
Man,
you
and
really
bet-
be looking.
I'm
she
trying
do
to
got
tell you.
she do got some freckles.
You have to look at her. This is how I look at the woman.
Okay,
I
this
see
is
the
how
freckles.
I know you guys have Jergens because I didn't see no damn freckles.
That ain't got
Y'all
nothing to do with
ass been
Jergens.
staring. That's freckle action. I mean,
That's
Jergens.
not Jergens action. And
I never noticed the freckles.
Yeah, she got
yeah,
freckles.
she got
Yeah.
him. She got him, bro.
You too? Oh, okay, money. I thought you.
Yeah, pull up a picture of her. You'll see it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Slash, you know who she dated and who cheated on her, huh?
Who?
The coach from
Ime Udoka.
Boston.
Oh, well.
No,
Head coach.
Houston's Rockets current head coach.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah, that's right. He did. That's
tripping.
right.
He tripping. He
Yeah,
should-
Yes, sir.
yeah,
I
tripped
agree.
out. He
I
tripped
agree.
He
out.
tripped out all right. All right.
What's
Man.
his name again?
Ime Udoka.
You sucker.
Yep. In Houston. Yeah, well, he can
Hey,
get it, though.
we mentioned the facts of life, man. Everybody but Tootie was mentioned, but she actually was a crush of mine back in the day too. Still is actually.
Yeah. Because she's on the new
Yeah,
show.
Tootie.
She's
Kim
on the new
Fields,
show
of
with
course.
Mike Epps.
Mike
Mike
Epps.
Epps. Yeah. She's still looking good.
Well, she looks nice. She's always been a beautiful
Upshaw.
woman.
She's aged gracefully as
Yeah.
well. Black
She's
don't
always
crack.
been pretty, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
I thought you was gonna say what's the other girl? Natalie from from Facts of Life.
You know
sir.
Remember
what?
Natalie?
Yeah.
Natalie was the big
Nat-
girl.
Man, you know who actually, man, I thought she was cute, but she wasn't like no major crush. She was a rapper.
The brat.
Yo-Yo.
Oh, yo,
Oh,
yo.
I
yeah.
had a
Well, have
crush
you
on
seen
Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo lately?
She still
still
look
look
good.
good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She's still fine. I
She's
still got a
fine.
crush. They ain't went
Yeah.
nowhere. Don't let me run into you,
nah,
Yo-Yo.
she looks good.
Yeah,
Yo-Yo
and we the
looks really
same age.
good.
We exactly the same age.
Yeah.
I think our birthday's the same month, if I'm not mistaken.
My rap crush, I guess, in the female world, would have first been MC Light. I used to love MC Light, man, back in the day, and
MC
just because how she looked, I was like, man, she live, she's
Yeah.
jazzy.
Yeah.
And even now, she looks like a jazzy grandmother.
Yeah, MC Light. She hadn't changed. She's aging gracefully.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like
Her voice is unique.
It's just
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I've always liked Light.
Yeah. Now, here's another long running crush. I just haven't lost her crush. I hadn't lost this girl yet. Not at all. You guys like the other one. They actually did a song together. You guys like the other one, but I love me some Brandy. Ricky Smiley, if we ever meet, we gonna fight over her because he like her just as much as I like
Brandy?
her. Yeah, he loved Brandy just as much
Well,
as I
like
love her.
Brandy. I think it just wasn't a crush for
Nah, it
me.
wasn't a crush for me. I mean, she cute, but
Yeah,
just wasn't
y'all
a
like
crush for me.
Monica. That's why. Y'all,
Well, but not even Monica
Not
crush-wise.
crush-wise. Monica, I like Monica like
Vocally,
and-
yeah.
vocally.
and-
Okay.
Yeah. I like Brandy vocally, really. They both are good. I just like the songs that Monica, her soulfulness.
Man, I
feel it.
I had a crush on a couple of cougars back in the day when I was
Oh,
growing
yeah.
up, man.
He said Cougars. Go ahead.
Diane Carroll off of Dynasty.
She was
Diane
bad.
Carroll
She was
and John Collins.
John
Both of 'em.
Collins? No, see, okay.
Both
See,
of them. They
he-
both
he-
were elegant.
John
classy.
Collins, the old.
Yeah.
Mine was Felicia Rashad.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The older
Yeah.
one.
I think she's going to give me a whooping, though. I'm scared.
Nah,
she
she ain't even
probably
whip her
would.
over there, kids.
I ain't going
But he's special though.
she's beautiful, but I just going to sit my ass down somewhere if I see her.
Here go my crush, man. It was a white chick from back in the day, man. Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she
I
was
think
one.
everybody, yeah,
Charlie's
Angels, everybody liked her.
Yeah.
That's a. I shouldn't even have to mention her. That's just she should know. We love.
She
you.
was the token.
yeah.
How y'all felt about Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Linda Carter.
Linda
sir.
Carter,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, she was live. I used to love seeing her with that little Wonder Woman
It's
suit on.
Look,
Ooh.
I accidentally became Brooke Shields. Y'all remember her, the model Brooke Shields?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooke Shields.
We was out to sea. I'd never forget. In Westpac, I think it was like we was out there 2 months straight, and they gonna bring her out there to be a guest speaker. Boy, it's all men out here. Boy, you know they had at least 20 people around her. They made sure nobody could get to her.
They brought her on the boat?
Yeah, they brought her on the
yeah,
boat. She guest spoke on the flight deck. Man, she was beautiful. Like,
All
even in
motherfuckers was
person.
thirsty.
Man, yeah, they were not. You was not finna get close to her. No one got close to her. No one. I'll never forget. So she got me for a good 6 months, because that's how long the cruises last. You have to see her. That's all I could do was think about her, because that's the last time I seen a woman and shit. Till we got in port again. I'm gonna let y'all fellas in on a secret. And looks like I'm gonna have to let everybody listen in on this secret too. I never, ever, 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 ever had a crush on Alicia Keys. Never. She's beautiful, but I never wanted her. When she came out with that first album, Diary of a
I don't know. Have the slides
Diary of something. I remember it was with the keys. With her music, it mesmerized me to the point where I was dreaming about her. I never, ever, ever dreamed about a singer. I could never understand. I don't have a crush on her. I didn't want her, but for some reason I was infatuated. I guess because of her music. Mm-hmm. But music does something to you. Because I didn't like Alicia like that. Yeah. I thought she was beautiful, but I didn't, she wasn't really my type. I'm more into the darker chicks.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily have a crush on her, but I liked her music. Alicia Keys,
yeah.
The fact that she could sit at that piano, play it, and sing at the same time, it's just something about that and a woman. It's just, I don't know if it's because I like music so much. Mm-hmm. But the fact that a woman can sit and play that piano and sing at the same time, man, it's just something about that.
I know, man. This dude here is just rude. He just be pulling up and don't say nothing, don't say anything. Just pulls right up, don't say shit. Golly, let's get him out of here. This shit. Y'all know what time it is. Time to kick somebody off the bus. All right. So originally, y'all, when I first decided to kick somebody off the bus, it was going to be Travis Hunter's girlfriend. After the videos that surfaced of her at the football games, the one video that I seen when she was when Travis Hunter was getting the award, that one kind of touched me some kind of way. And everybody stood up to give their standing O, and then Deion Sanders had to reach over to her and tell her to get up.
Who is Travis Hunter, and what award was he receiving?
He was receiving. Travis Hunter is he's the everything guy for the Colorado Buffaloes. He's the everything for the football team. So he ended up getting the Heisman Trophy. It was time for Travis to get his award. Came in, get his award. Everybody stand up to clap except for his girl, and allegedly she was waiting on his mom to stand up. Allegedly,
out of respect.
Yeah, but if that's your man and he just got the award,
period,
you should have been up already.
Mom could have decided that on her own.
Exactly. So I decided to kick her off, but then the very next day, another video surfaces of Travis Hunter talking. And he says, well, yeah, my girl, she goes out, she goes to the house parties, or go to the parties. I'll just sit out in the car while she's partying. I don't know nobody that would do that. No male that I know of.
That's some sucker shit.
So both of them got to get off the bus. Both of them. I'm sorry. Both of them. I was going to kick one or the other. They both need to get off the bus. Y'all can get back on sometime next month, but not no time soon. So True. True. When you get your check, you can buy a bus, you can get back on it. But until then, man, y'all, if we miss any crushes that you like or we have missed, leave us a comment on YouTube. Peace. This concludes our show for today, and if you haven't done so already, follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast. Also, IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. Also, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Black Friday.